Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Amin. So today I've got something special for you. A lot of you guys know that I'm doing this new business plan thing for the next 4 months, and the whole point of it is to try and help the average person, the non-internet marketer or the one that's not a professional marketer, to try and make money through rev shares over the next 4 months and onwards. And that is by helping them make the right decisions at the right time. And a lot of you know that URS is part of that, and I've been hinting at another newish rev share or new rev share that is similar to URS. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar to URS in terms of it's fairly small and built, has a solid foundation. And a lot of you already know that the one I was talking about is Top Share Global. So what I've done today, guys, is that I've actually got hold of the owners of the RevShare, and they've agreed to have a little Skype call with me. So I'm going to go ahead and call them now, and yeah, going to ask them a few questions. I'm going to grill them, as they say. So let's see what happens here. Hi guys, how you doing? It's me, Amin. Right. I think we're just going to have to carry on because I don't think I can use my webcam while I'm recording. It's just the software. So anyway, so I've got my YouTube buddies with me today. And yeah, we're quite excited about this new opportunity. Basically what I'm doing is I've put together a little business plan for the average person in RevShares. So what this means is that the people that aren't good at recruiting, the people that are not internet marketers and that can't recruit 50, 100 people in their teams, how can they make money online, and what are the right steps for them to take in terms of making money from rev shares? Because what I see nowadays is a lot of people, they're going into huge rev shares that, that they, by the time they get anywhere, they're not making any money. It's too late. So I'm putting together a strategy now for the average person, the non-recruiter, and yeah, I'm quite excited about this Top Share Global because this is going to be part of my my business plan for the next 4 months. So cool. So first of all, guys, tell me a little bit about yourself. I understand you, Sarat and Dhoni, you're the owners of the RevShare, right?
Yes, we are.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Sarat. What's your background?
I'm a software developer. I do PHP development, and I work for a software company in Kochi, and I'm chief technical officer there. And Dhoni is running his own business.
But you guys this shop business. It's actually last for the last 40 years. So my father has started the business, right now I'm continuing it. So I completed my PhD, postgraduate in public business administration from Ireland.
So Dhoni, I can't hear you, mate. Can you speak up a little bit, please, sir?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you better now, mate.
Yeah, sure, yeah. So myself, Dhoni. So I'm actually a businessman, like for the last, I'm a businessman. So I do trade spices business, like for the last 40 years. My father owns a business, right now I'm continuing it. I completed my postgraduate diploma in business administration from Ireland, Dublin.
So Donny, is your phone near the computer? Is there a phone near the computer? It's just.
One second.
It's just interfering. The reception's interfering a bit. So Sarat, you can continue if you like. Tell me about your background.
And more about me, I've been into revenue shares, internet marketing, and all since 2006, something like that. I was a designer back then, and then I started learning programming and all.
Okay.
And I started my journey in revenue shares in around I have around 1 year to 2 years experience in revenue shares. First one was actually H2 revshare, but I know knew the trafficmonsoon and all before that. So
Okay, cool.
And I have participated in almost 30 revenue shares, I believe, yeah. Like fast revenue share, quick revenue share, my paying ads, and so on and so on. Almost all of them went scam and all.
Yeah.
But so far I made some profit from all those programs. But so as far as I know, almost many of the people joined lost their money and all. So I
Yes.
thought it would be a good idea to start my own revenue share and help these people get their lost money back.
Yeah.
From
Okay, so that's really interesting actually. So you were a participant in a lot of these revenue shares, and you identified a lot of them are like they become scams or they just disappear. A lot of people lose a lot of money. So you wanted to actually do something different here. You wanted to, I guess, buck the trend and try to do something honest and make something sustainable where people can make money, right?
that's right.
Okay, cool. And what's this about the eight admins on the website? I see that you and Dhoni are the main owners of the actual revshare.
Yes.
But then you've got. Can you explain to me a bit more about this crowdfunding and how the revshare actually came about?
Yeah, sure. The offshore project was actually 100% crowdfunded and built using the money from these investors who crowdfunded a month ago. When I started crowdfunding, when we decided to start a crowdfunding to build a revenue share, we were expecting at least 100 users to sign up and fund $50 each. But we managed to find only 10 people to sign up, and we got around $450 from that. That was actually not enough for us to buy a high-end server and all, but we still decided to launch, and so we spent some of my salary income and from his business profits to build this program.
Okay, cool. So basically, you've got the funding from a group of individuals, right? And these guys are all helping you in terms of the administration on Facebook and Skype and helping you with support tickets and things like that in regards to the actual rev share, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's I mean that's good, because in a lot of rev shares I see one of the main problems is support. When there's every business is going to have problems. I mean, no business is perfect, yeah. So one of the main issues I found in the past is when there's one person dealing with support, and this person is also like a senior manager in the rev share, and it's overwhelming sometimes, So what is the boss supposed to do? Deal with support tickets, or are they supposed to, manage the company, right? So it's good. I think it's a very positive move that you've got these guys, you've got crowdfunding, you've got like a team of admins there as well, and cool. I'm all for that, man. So I'm just thinking actually, because you mentioned you were in a few other rev shares and you've tried to make this one different. So can you explain to me what is it about TopShare Global that is going to be different to the other smaller? Because we're competing with smaller rev shares, right? So what is it about this rev share that is going to be different to some of the other rev shares?
Okay. Main advantage of TopShare or future is that we have external income sources. We have multiple external income sources actually.
Can you explain to me about them, please? The external income sources.
Yeah, sure. First of all, his
actually a
CEO of a spices trading company. And his team sells spices to corporate companies like Eastern, Tata and all. So we make some good profit from that.
Right.
We also have an external license, so we are trading across the globe too, so which is actually earning a lot of money.
And second profit income sources that I have a strong forex and binary options trading background. I've been doing it for almost 3 years, 4 years now. And third one is that I work for film industry. I have good connections with some movie production studios, here in India, and I have a strong software development background. I haven't planned it, but I'm sure I can manage to arrange some software outsourcing projects, and I can make some profit out of that too. And we have some more secret plans, like, for example, application development, and make these people download all those mobile applications and make some generate some revenue out of that too. And there are a couple more external income sources too.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Especially, I'm quite excited to hear about the application development because just as soon as you mentioned that, I can imagine that you can start having like add-ons to the website. You know, the TopShare Global. Maybe you can have a TopShare Global app or something, and you know, not a free one, a charged one. Yeah, you pay $1 or $5 or something for the app. I'm just thinking here outside the box, you know, but it's a source of income at the end of the day. So that's pretty cool stuff. So when I was going through the website, I saw something about a 100% refund policy. What is this? This is it's very interesting.
Yeah, that is actually 100% true, and 100% refund is possible because of all these external sources. External income sources can generate that much profit enough to make this work, and so we are 100% confident that we can provide it.
So how does that work though? I mean, is there a time period, or have you got a set kind of you know, I mean, can anyone just, I don't know, like buy the advertising, and then, I mean, by what time do they need to, you know, request a?
There is no time limit actually, as long as the user does not use the advertisement credits purchased.
Right.
If you do not add a banner advertisement, text advertisement, or something like that, he will not be. He will still be able to request for a refund.
Okay, so it's upon use of the actual credits. Okay, so if you don't use the credits, then the refund policy is available. Okay, now this is, I'm going to ask you something now. It's to do with the withdrawal policy. Now, recently there's been a trend. Now most of the new rev shares, they're adopting a policy of setting a cap on the amount you can withdraw. For example, with TSG is 5 times whatever you deposit. Yeah. And in other rev shares it's 3 times. Now, some rev shares there is a lifetime limit on what you can withdraw. Now, how does it work with TSG? Is there? I mean, it's 5 times whatever you deposit. So, for example, if I deposit $1,000, I can withdraw $5,000. Yeah. But then, can I continue to deposit fresh funds over and over again to increase the limit up to what, 50,000, 100,000? Is what's the limits there?
Yes, that is possible. If you deposit 1,000, your withdrawal limit will be 5,000. If you have a premium account, for regular accounts, it's 3 times actually the limit.
Yeah.
If you have a premium account, it is 5 times the deposit amount. And if you deposit, you can deposit more money to increase the withdrawal limit for sure. And you can also use the commission balance you earn to purchase at max. Commission balance you earn that you use to purchase at max also increase the withdrawal limits.
Oh, okay. So whenever you repurchase using your commissions, that increases your withdrawal limit also.
It's just to balance the account funds because and to prevent people from withdrawing all the commission balance at once.
Okay, I mean that makes perfect sense, and you know, I'm all for this policy because it just enforces stability. I mean, look, I'm gonna have to be honest. Like, I don't believe any. This is my personal belief. I don't believe any rev share can last forever. I mean, some last for a very long time, but others last for a very short time. But the direction we're going, it's almost like an evolution process that is going on with rev shares at the moment. And I'm really excited because there's some intelligent people like yourselves and some from other rev shares that are coming up with some really dynamic ideas that are tackling the problem of sustainability head on. And this is one of those things that where you're putting a cap on withdrawing, which stops people like me coming in and withdrawing $100,000 and not leaving anyone or like another top market or whoever it is, because we want it fair. If I withdraw $100, you should be able to withdraw $100. So that's a fantastic thing, and I'm all for that. It's a great job you guys are doing there. So now to the part that a lot of people nowadays people are getting a bit lazy, because in some rev shares you don't have to click ads. You have to click 10 ads and 20 ads or whatever. So in this I've read that it's 10 to 20 ads. So what's the situation here? Because when people hear 20 ads they might freak out a bit. What's the tell me what the situation is.
That actually helps from generate some outside revenue for us.
Yeah.
And also the premium advertisement. There's a section premium advertisement in the revshare advertising service, and this efforts actually helps us generate some revenue from sites like Bitfly and all.
Yeah.
That also helps stabilize the funds in the program. So.
Okay, so cool. So obviously it's a advertising revenue share program, right? Recently, a lot of these rev shares that you don't have to click any ads or anything. You just sometimes think, well, it's all about generating revenue through the ads, right? So if you don't have any ads to generate revenue, then it's surely it's going to be a bit more unstable. Yeah. So I'm actually, I'm an advocate for this. Where this is the business. At the end of the day, if you don't want to do this, you can go to a 9-to-5 job and work 10 hours for a boss you don't like. But at the end of the day, we're doing this, clicking 10 ads or whatever it is. If it helps you generate revenue for the site and it forms stability for the company, then that's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? So I've got a couple of more questions, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to take me through your beautiful website, because it is a beautiful website, and it's mobile, dynamic and everything, so it's really cool. So the wallets, I've noticed on the on your website, you have different wallets like the Payzar wallet and the Perfect Money wallet. So a lot of people they will be getting commissions in different wallets, I'm assuming. Yeah. So are you able to transfer the balances to your preferred wallet, or do you have to continue using the wallet that you get the money in? Does that make sense?
Yeah. People are actually not able to transfer funds from one wallet to another. There's no option like that. We can't provide that because it will take us to pay some extra fees to exchange these cash from one process to another. So we can't allow that. Okay,
so you have to, whatever wallet you're getting money in,
that's what they take the commissions.
Yeah, it will only be commissions. Me myself, I'm just probably going to be using Payzar. But if you do get commissions in other wallets, guys, there's no two ways around it. You just have to open that account and withdraw the funds. It's a 5-minute process. Go to Payeer or Perfect Money, whatever it is, open an account.
Don't charge anything for that. It's just completely free.
Yeah, it's completely free. So are you talking about the withdrawals? Yeah, withdrawals are completely free. So you just have to open the relevant processor account and put in your processor ID in the profile section, save it, and then just withdraw the money to the relevant processors. That's all it is. It's not difficult, guys. I've done it 10 times before. So so anyway, the last question I think I've got is to do with the credits when you purchase ad packs. Now the ad pack credits, do you get credits that you can advertise banner in the traffic exchange, or is it a business directory? Which credits do you get?
Well, we own big credits for advertising business directory, text advertisement credits, banner advertisement credits, and there will be some premium extra advertisement credits that we will offer.
Okay, so when you buy the ad packs, that's where the credits go. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool. So that's basically that's the questions from my side. I've been a bit selfish here. These are just questions I'm thinking that these are the ones that I wanted to ask. So if you guys want to ask any more questions, I'm talking to my YouTube buddies here. Then just drop me messages and I'll ask these guys, Sarat and Dhoni, whatever you guys want to know. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, Sarat or Dhoni, to please share your screen with us now and just give us a quick, I don't know, 3 to 5 minute demonstration of your website and the main features, because I can see it's a customized site. It looks different to all the other scripts.
I'll show some server statistic also, some traffic that already we are receiving. You can see, right?
No, I can't see. You need to press
Now?
start. Yes, I can see it now.
Okay, so I think I will start from the Google Analytics. We currently have 160 users online, and these are the top referrals websites, and the locations from the traffic is coming from are listed here. United States is where most of the traffics are coming from, and we already had over 32,000 page views today. And
You've had 32,000 page views today
yeah, today is it's not or it's just 5 o'clock here.
in less than half a day. That's
Page views.
amazing.
And this is our basic server. We are still hosted in a free tier Amazon server. We have not purchased a premium server yet because there's no server usage actually needed right now, because there's only registrations and just some browsing usage actually going on. Once we launch the program, people will have to start purchasing advertisements. Then we will have to use a heavy-end server. So we will be purchasing a high-end rack space server before launch, and we will transfer all the data to that server in 1 hour or so. That's the plan for now. And I'll show you some server statistics that we are running. If you look at that, we are actually on a very high load right now. Memory usage is around 80%, something like that. But still, it can handle around 200, 300 people for now. And coming to the website, let me just refresh that. Okay, we already have 1,432 members signups. These updated members are actually administration team members. We have not started letting people add funds or subscribe yet. So
Okay. Yesterday I saw this figure. It was below 1,000 people sign up.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, the growth rate is amazing already. It's like exploding.
So within a day, it's like nearly 500 people signing up, and it's not even. We've got what 18 days left for launch. So
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to think about upgrading those servers, buddies. No offense or anything, but the time is gonna come very soon.
Update that very soon. Maybe in a couple of days, maybe. Sure,
Cool.
that's a good idea. And we go to the sign up page. This is where users will be redirected to registration and things like that.
Cool. So
Uh,
One thing about the sign up page, guys. I can see the sponsor box there is filled up. Now that needs to be filled. Is that correct? It needs.
Yes,
So you need to have a sponsor. You cannot you cannot join TSG without a sponsor. Okay, so I just want to kind of highlight that point to you guys out there.
that's because if someone sign up without a sponsor, he will not get any help from anywhere without it. So if we can, we have a sponsor to refer, we can also refer these people to ask your sponsor for help and something like that. So it's always useful like that.
Cool. Cool. So should we is it possible to log in or?
Yeah, it's loading. Yes. Okay. This is actually premium membership. I'm already subscribed to it.
Yeah.
The admins. This is the premium dashboard. All these are the health widgets that we were mentioning in the group.
Yeah.
It's mostly the comparison between the deposits versus withdrawals, which
Yeah.
helps people or members understand how healthy the program is.
Okay.
And the next box is traffic stats. It's actually real-time data stats loaded from the Google Analytics from here. We will be attaching an API to load all these information in real time. And the next one is external income strength. External income strength actually will be updated every day. We do not update that in real time. It is updated every day evening after we receive some funds from the external income sources. And Alexa ranks is, you already probably know you guys now.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
things are server memory and storage usage. It helps actually understand how much loaded we are, and it helps balance all the servers and things like that easily. And these are the main account information: total balance, cash balance, repurchase balance, deposits. Almost all important informations are available on the homepage itself. Dashboard itself. And these are the advertising section, advertising information. And we go to the subscription section. There's two levels of subscriptions: regular and premium. Regular subscription costs $10 and premium subscription costs $25. For premium subscriptions, you get up to 10%, up to not just a fixed percent, 10% referral commission, and withdrawal limit is set to 5 times the deposit amount or purchase advice purchased from the commission balance.
Okay, I've got a couple of questions here actually, guys. If someone is on the regular subscription and they want to upgrade to the premium one, and say for example you're in the middle of the month, you're on the $10 subscription, but now you want to upgrade to the $25 subscription, are you able to do that in the middle of the month and get the benefit straight away?
No, we will not allow that actually. The member will have to wait till the subscription pack ends.
Okay.
That's not, we will be allowed to change the subscription plan.
Okay.
We'll have to, the commission balance and things like that will change a lot, and it will
Sure.
be difficult for us to manage the commission balance.
Okay, no worries. And there will be extra load on the servers as well, more calculations and things like that need to be done. So one other thing is to get the premium subscription, can you buy the premium subscription straight away, or do you need to purchase the regular one first and then buy the $25 one? Or
No, you need to. You can directly purchase the premium subscription. No issues.
Okay, so you don't have to spend $35. You can just go in straight away and spend $25, and your premium straight away.
Yeah, that is correct.
Cool, good stuff, good stuff. So that information you showed me on the dashboard, Sarat, that's a premium dashboard. But when you say that's a premium dashboard, do we all get that? Say if I was a premium subscriber, is that the information I would get, or is that just purely for admins?
No. It is what you get. Premium. All premium members will have access to these help widgets and all.
Wow, because I'm like a numbers guy. I like looking at stats. I like looking at trends. I like analyzing things like this. So that's really cool. I don't think I've seen that in any other revshare. So it's really good stuff, man. So I think we're good to leave it here for now, guys. I mean, you've shown us the site. Thank you very much. I'll block out some of your personal information and stuff here, so don't worry. And yeah, guys, I really appreciate that. I'm really excited for the launch actually. So I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Thank you very much again. I really appreciate it. I know you guys are really busy, so I really appreciate that, guys, and I'm sure all my viewers as well appreciate you taking the time to kind of give us a walkthrough of the site and everything. So I'll catch up with you guys next time, okay?
Very good.
Take care.
Okay.
So there you have it, guys. That's Sarat and Dhoni, owners of TopShare Global, as well as the 8 other co-admins that are going to be managing and helping with the administration side of things. Cool. I'm quite happy with that. You know, there are fees involved, but guys, at the end of the day, you know, we've seen hundreds, if not thousands, of rev shares that come and go. You know, fast ones, slow ones, whatever they are, because they're not sustainable. They're not sustainable, and you know, we want something that's sustainable. I mean, look at URS. You know, they've put in measures to make sure that the whole thing is sustainable. You know, and now you look, a lot of these other rev shares, they're taking some of those benefits on board. And it's all to do with sustainability, guys. There are faster rev shares out there. There are ones that will pay you faster, quicker, and all of these sort of things. But at the end of the day, they're not going to last long. So I've chosen this one for now, and Ultimate Rev Share as well, as kind of the stepping stone or the platform to step on first to leverage your way up. Okay. And the reason why is because they're not only quite speedy and quite fast, but they've put measures in for sustainability. So that's the key, guys. And I don't want to choose anything anymore that's just gonna vanish, and you know, and we don't know anything about it. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this. So just a quick reminder, guys. The best time to promote a rev share, or the easiest time to recruit for it, is pre-launch. So those of you who, you know, you have been in rev shares and you've tried to recruit in the past, and you've tried to you know, you've tried to build a team or whatever, but you've found it so hard. Oh, everyone's already, you know, the thing I hear all the time is everyone's already in it, or everyone's already a member. Then guys, the best time to, you know, recruit, or the easiest time to build a team is pre-launch, like now, for TopShare Global right now, because it's fresh, no one really knows about it. You know, whoever sees it of you will probably join you, right? And the thing about TopShare Global is you have to join through a sponsor. It's impossible to join without a sponsor. So not only, you know, is it fresh, but you know, the people are forced to be a referral. I was forced to be a referral. You know, you're going to be forced to be a referral. Everyone's forced to be a referral. So that's why I'll say, guys, now is the perfect time to start promoting this and to build your teams in this. Okay. If you do want to do that sort of thing, a lot of you don't want to build teams, or you don't want to recruit. You just want a rev share that is, you know, going to pay you, which this will do as well. But those of you who do want to recruit and do want to learn how to build teams, then this is a tip. This is, you know, a bit of advice I'm giving you now. now is the time for this revshare to start promoting this. Cool. So lecture over, guys. I'm gonna leave it there for now, guys, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Take care.